We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Oakland A's. Digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Soft grounder left side. And he is going to reach to start the ball game. Didn't hit it far, but it's an infield single.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse. Low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And he'll just waste one there. 1 and 2. Tatis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third. And he's safe.
That is hit. The designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he'll take a look at ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit out towards second. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead.
That is hit. The catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Oh, what a play! The throw. It's in time. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Marcus.
Here's the pitch.
Semien.
Ball back in.
The 1-0. Line drive base hit.
No, he's safe.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again.
Hey, here's where he steps out a second, collects his thoughts, and tries to get a pitch over the heart of the plate that he knows he can get down.
1-1 the count now. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Batting third, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. hit on the ground out to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Here's Chris Davis now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag for one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Digging in, Matt Chapman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Chapman has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Brandon Nimmo.
Fires, gets his sign. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And a curveball taken for strike two.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. At the plate, Charlie Culberson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung out and missed 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting ninth.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And it's 1-2. Runner at first here, one man out. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. So striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set and the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Now batting, right fielder,
In is Christian Yelich. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The third baseman, number 13.
And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off for ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Stephen Piscotty, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Hit on the ground is short. And that's the first out. So digging in now, Chad Pinder. First pitch on its way. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Count it 3-1.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. In now, Sean Murphy will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Murphy swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1-1 the count. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He reached on a single in his first try. Fires is ready. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. He swung on and missed. A full count now. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
The catcher, number 4.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Olsen is there. 1 down. So coming to the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-0 the count. This is in the air out to right field. Piscotty on his horse. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Charlie Culberson. Fouled away. A base hit in his first trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping into the box, Harrison Bader, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
High in the air out to center field. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Flores. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Culberson backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. A swing and a ground ball to third. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Scooped up. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Now back, first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batter,
Chris Davis next to bat. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Long run for the left fielder, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again.
now batting, right fielder.
Into the box now, Christian Yelich. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fires, pauses, and the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Piscotty will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1. Stepping in, Manny Machado. No hits to this point.
Manny Machado.
From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Again, he sends it out of play. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, 2 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Hey.
Swing and a liner. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, Miguel Andujar, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. He'll get it into second.
Now batting, right fielder.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Has a look, now the pitch. 2-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. And it's fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for Oakland.
Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. In the air out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next for the Mets, Wilson Ramos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Fires into his motion. First pitch on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotty is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
The left fielder.
Into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The batter, number 8.
At the plate now, Charlie Culberson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Pinder will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Into the box now, Harrison Bader. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Flores. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2-0 now. Here it comes. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
2 strikes.
A runner at first with no outs here. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bader is right there, 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Ramon Laureano. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Designated hitter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty is there to put it away for out number 1. Next up from New York, Christian Yelich. He's infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
The third baseman, number 13.
Paul Blackburn gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Number 58, Paul Blackburn.
Here's Manny Machado now. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Andujar. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Popped him up. Olson in foul ground, and that retires the side. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. They'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Goldschmidt is under it, 1 away. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Yelich. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Ramos. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Grounded to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So here's Brandon Nimmo. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The batter, number 8.
Standing in, Charlie Culberson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled away. This one's down to third. Chapman's got it. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
That's
2-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul. A 3-ball 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
3-2, full count. A bouncer up the middle. Simeon's there. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Settling in now, Sean Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Nimmo is there. One pitch, one out. Striding in, Wilmer Flores. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Wilson is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, number 10.
Franklin Barreto will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien, and it's fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Runner goes for second. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Here comes Yelich, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. In now, Ramon Laureano, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second.
Now back, first baseman, Matt Olson.
To the plate now, Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batter.
Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Betances is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty B.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Christian Yelich.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone. Digging in, Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
At the plate, Miguel Andujar, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. He's set. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Up next for Oakland.
Digging in once again, Stephen Piscotty. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Chad Pinder. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Pinder.
He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
2 balls and a strike to count. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Stepping in. Sean Murphy, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Giving chase is Nimmo. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Wilson Ramos. Struggling so far in this one, and look. To erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball right down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side. Foul. Count remains at 0-2. One out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Charlie Culberson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled away. And the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping up now, Franklin Barreto.
The second baseman, Franklin.
From the stretch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Marcus Semien. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Strike 2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marcus Semien becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Ramon Laureano swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Mets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Steven Matz is credited with the win. Mike Fiers was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 8 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Chicago White Sox. Now in the box, Marcus Semien, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First offering on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. When he finds his spot there, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. So stepping in, Matt Olson will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. High pop-up. Moncada is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here's the pitch.
One-oh.
The 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. This is in the air out to right. Bradley is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Up next for Chicago, Leury Garcia. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Bradley on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready now for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis.
Leading off for Oakland, the left fielder, number 2, Chris.
First offering on its way. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Called strike at the letters. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. He gets there, but he missed it.
That is 7. The second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Standing in now, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Laureano stands at second with 2 gone. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1 and 2.
Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for the White Sox, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Now the 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So here's Jose Abreu.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, 2 gone. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 now. That's in there, 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in, Luis Robert. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Sean Murphy will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. 1 gone for the A's here in the 3rd. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And right into the... Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
The batter, number 10, Marcus Semien.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is out number 2 here in the third inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Tap down the line.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the third now. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Lined into left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Olson is there, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Leury Garcia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Skied into straightaway right. Bradley is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. From the belt, the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding into the box, Matt Chapman. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Slow roller left side. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Ready now, Ramon Laureano. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. but I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. The payoff pitch one more time. A bouncer to the left side. Chapman brings it in. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The designated hitter.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Hit on the ground for Simeon at short. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. First pitch of the at-bat. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Fouled off. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Going back is the center fielder. Still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
fielder.
So now to the plate, Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. So striding forward now, Wilmer Flores. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Headed after it is Mazara, and no one will track it down. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Ready for another chance? Sean Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. So here now is Jackie Bradley. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First pitch on its way. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Hot shot on the ground is short.
Anderson brings it in.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Riding in once again, Yoan Moncada, a base hit in his first trip.
White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. After it is Davis. He's there and records the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
2 strikes.
Hard on the ground toward short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Standing in, Leury Garcia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now here it comes.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Fouled away.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And it's to 2 and 2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now in 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Next will be the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Fastball just off the inside corner.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Popped him up. Anderson waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Pitch on the way. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Moncada has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Chris Davis now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Three-2 pitch. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Eloy Jimenez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Hit to short. Simeon's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now batting.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here.
Now back. First baseman, Jose Abreu.
In now, Jose Abreu, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Chapman gathers it in. The inning is over. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Garcia retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
High that time with the slider taken for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
3 and 2 to the A's center fielder.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He went deep last time up.
The right fielder, Nomar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bouncer to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Up next for Chicago, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
J.B. Wendelken comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
J.B. Wendelken.
At the plate, Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. It's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Line drive to left. Davis is there, and he'll bring this one in. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. From the belt, the pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Fouled off. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. He was a ground out victim last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is under it. And that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Sean Murphy. He successfully laid down a sac bunt. Seth Brown is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Seth Brown.
Right side and right into the shift. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 19, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Sacrifice attempt here. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Runner at second, 1 away, and up next a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. At the plate, Leury Garcia. It was a flyout for him in his last.
The second baseman, Leury Garcia.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it, 2-1. The pitch. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Fouled away. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Olson is under it. 2 gone. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
A great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
The 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. One and 2 to the White Sox catcher.
Count 1 and 2.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll be the one to lead off against Cishek, who tries to secure the victory.
Olson.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Lays off. 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And that misses 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Pitch is popped up. Grandal is there. 2 down. A's down to their final out now. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Anderson has a play. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Chicago took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Lucas Giolito pitches well enough to get the W. Daniel Mengden pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.